we go. Couple more clicks to get us fully up and rolling. That's the last one. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to LisaBug Strength and Stamina. We're in the month of July 2026. I have two sizes of hand weights. I have my heavies, which are my 8s, and I have my mediums, which are my 5s. But I want you to collect what you have and make sure that you're doing the correct workload for your body on everything we do today. I also have a stool here because we're going to be doing some sitting down in a chair, standing up to really work the legs hard as well. Also, I've been looking at the benefits of working up to 30 push-ups a day. We're not going to do that many today, but I really do want to start working towards working on our push-ups. So I want you to start thinking about where you're going to do your push-ups today. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. So think about whether the wall is a good option, whether a chair or the floor or a countertop, something like that. So let's start with our warm up. So I want to start with our high knees. Take the arms out to the side. Start to bring the knees up to the center. And then we're going to take the opposite hand and reach it across to the inside of the knee and tap the inside. Really looking for some good posture here today. Nice and tall through the spine. Really good head position, shoulders down and back. Imagine you're standing right up against a wall here. So you're really lengthening all the way through the crown of the head. Now, if you feel comfortable with this, you can twist also. So you're going to start to rotate. I'm going to take my gaze over to the side as I do this as well. So we can get the spine starting to warm up in this exercise. Let's do 2 more on each leg. 1 more on each leg. Great job. And then release the arms down. Let's come into our body wave. So swing the arms back, lift up on the balls of the feet, coming up on the toes, gentle with the arms through with whatever range of motion feels great for you. And then you can decide whether to inhale when you're coming up or to exhale or to try a few of each. I kind of like the inhale up and then breathe it out. Good. Shoulders warming up, hips, ankles, knees. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold down 5. Start your arm swings back and forth, right and left. You can do some small little squats here, just dropping down and up into the legs. Now keep doing these, but look over to the right. Just hold that right turn of the head. Good. Now look to the left. So we've got a little bit of mobility for the neck while we continue those arm swings. And then look to the center. Great job. Start to rotate, push and pull, reach, twist. Still sitting in your squat. Look to the right. Great job. That feels a little different. Look to the left. Feels interesting to rotate the spine while you're looking over one shoulder. Look to the center. Great job. And rise up. Backstroke. So start to swing one arm back and then the other. Look behind you as you go. Rotate your spine a little bit. Nice arm circles. Backwards. Let your knees soften as you do this. I'm even picking my heel up off the floor a little bit here. Okay, now make this a front crawl going the other way. Pull back, come around, just like you're swimming, rotating the spine. Oh, my shoulders are really waking up this morning. Good. Okay, there's another swimming stroke called the butterfly. So we're going to take both arms down and around, down and around. And I'm coming down into a squat like I'm going in the water, coming out of the water. Good. Couple more. Great job. Okay, a breaststroke. Go down and come around. So I'm going in the water, out of the water. Good. Pulling back, opening the chest, circling the arms around. And of course, we're just checking in on our shoulders here, the rest of our body, just seeing how we're feeling today as we're warming up. 3 more. 2 and 1. Rise up. Take the legs nice and wide. Bend the right knee. Hold a stretch here. So we're going to lengthen out the left inner thigh. We're supporting here. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can come further forward, maybe reaching down to the floor. Couple more breaths. And then over to the other side. Bend the knee. Make sure that knee tracks directly over to the foot. Support here. I'm feeling this right down from the inner groin, down the inner thigh. If I come forward more, I'm feeling that hamstring. And then back up. Pivot yourself all the way around to the right. Push your back heel down. Stretch here. Bring the arms up to goalpost or chest expansion. Stretch. You can move your head around a little bit too if you'd like here as well. Maybe looking side to side or dropping the chin. Maybe some neck circles. Good, and then spin it around. Pivot, 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 pivot. Push the other heel straight down, stretching your calf. Do a different chest expansion this time. I'm bringing hands back behind to open up the fronts of the shoulders. And again, maybe some different head and neck movements here. Just loosening up anything that's tight in the neck. All right, pivot back to the center. Stretch over side. Breathe. Open up the side body. Here you can also move the head a little bit. Up or down, rotate. And then the other way, nice big side stretch. We should be getting ready now for our strength training today. So the number of each exercise today that I'll be counting is 10. And I'm going to count them, keep them at a pace. You can do whatever you would like. If you'd like to get a few more, a few less, I want to be sure that you're doing what's best for you. Or just stay with me and don't worry about counting. Just stay with my timing. Push-ups are first. So I want you to decide, do you want to come over to the wall, countertop, chair, down on the floor? We've got 10. And then we're also going to take a 10-second hold in our push-up with a little bend in the elbows. So there's a little bit of an isometric. So take a second to get yourself set up wherever you'd like to go with your push-ups. I want you to have nice alignment through your spine, your core engaged. Your neck should feel nice and long, your shoulder blades down. Okay, ready and begin. Down and up. 1, 2. I'm going to go at a moderate pace, not too slow, not too fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do what you can. 8, 9, 10. Now come down a little bit and hold 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, if you're on the mat with me, let's come back up on your feet. We're going to pick up our heavy weights. So I'm grabbing my 8s. We've got some rows here. Strong muscle group in the body. I'd like for you to stand with your right foot to the front, your left foot back, your knees bent a little bit. Now watch the first one. I'm going to start with my hands with my palms facing my knees. As I pull the weight back, I'm going to rotate my palms to face forward, and then I rotate back here. I want a little bit more weight on your front foot, so you should be able to kind of pick this back foot very easily off the floor. Okay, ready? Shoulder blades back, pull and rotate. 10. Exhale, 9. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 8. Abs tight. Exhale, 7. 6. You should feel some work in your front thigh. 5. 4. 3. We're going to do that isometric hold as well. 2. Now bring it up there and hold on to it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate it back down and stand up. Okay, we're going to repeat those 2 exercises. One more set of 10 push-ups. If you want to do it differently, feel free to do that as well. I'm going to go ahead and come down to the mat again for kneeling push-ups. Okay, second set's going to be a little harder. So get yourself in position, take a breath. Ready, and begin. 1. Now, if push-ups just aren't suitable for you, pick something different that you can do during this section. 4. Anything goes. 5. Just working strength training. 6. 7. 8. Strength and stamina. 9. 10. Now come down a little bit and hold 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Isometrics. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, great job. Take any little stretches that you need. Shake out your arms. We're going to do that second set of rows with the left foot in front. So pick up those heavy weights. Left foot in front, right foot back. Your heel is up. We bend our knees a little bit. We start with the weights right in front of the kneecaps. Get ready and go. Rotate. 10. Exhale. 9. Really strong here. 8. A little bit more weight in your front foot. 7. You should be able to pick your back foot off the floor. 6. 5. 4. Strong muscle group. We can do that heavy weight. 3. 2. Hold this one back 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Stand up. Great job. Keep these heavy weights with you. I'm going to sit onto my little stool here or a chair. So we're going to slide our right foot slightly in front of our left for a split stance squat to stand up. So I want the weights close to you, your sides here, or at your chest. You're going to lean forward, stand up, and sit all the way down for 10. And up. 9. Now, if you don't have a chair, just do some squats. 8. 7. Back heel is lifted. 6. 5. 4. You can do this without weight as well. 3. 2, 1 more, then maybe come about halfway down and hold 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go all the way down, 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 down. Good. Lift your right leg up. I'm sitting toward the edge of this little stool here. Bicep curls. 1, 2. Got to get a little further forward. 3. So I just want your right quad working. 4. Left heel is off the floor. Lift it up. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, these are getting challenging. 8, 9. Halfway down, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Let's let your weights go for a second. Shake everything out. Grab a quick drink before we do the second set. Woo. That's some strength and stamina. If you need to adjust your weights and go down, please feel free to do that. Okay, so now our left foot is in front. Right heel is lifted up behind us. We're going to stand up and sit down 10 times. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. If my pace isn't okay, just go at your own pace. Do as many as you can. 5. You can set your weights down and keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down about halfway. Hold 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go all the way down. Sit toward the edge of your chair. Straighten out your left leg. Bicep curls. 10, 9, 8. I'm doing the hammer style, but you can also rotate your palms up. 6, 5. Woo. 4. Really straighten out that left leg. Lift your right heel up. 3, 2. Halfway down on the bicep curl. Hold 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And set those weights down. Rise up, shake everything out. Grab a drink of water. Oh, my heart rate really went up with that one. A lot of big muscles working. Okay, let me grab my notes here because I forgot what was next. Okay, we're going to tone it down a little, and we're going to do bird dog, 10 moving repetitions followed by a 10-second hold. From your hands and knees or hands on your stool, and you can bring opposite elbow to knee standing up like so. So if you'd rather have it be a standing one, you can do that as well. Okay, so take a second to get yourself in position for your bird dog. And then we'll start with the right leg back, the left arm forward. We're going to bring the knee to the elbow 10 times. So pull it in. 1, extend out. 2. If you have shoulder issues, sometimes the standing one works better, or you can come down to your elbow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Modify as needed. 9, 10. Then hold your bird dog 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Take a break. If you need to relax and stretch, do that for just a second. I'm going to roll my wrists out a little bit, and then we'll go right into the other side. Now, if you need to keep both hands on the ground here for your bird dog, you can just bring that left knee forward and back. Okay, let's get set up. Left leg back, right arm reaching, elbow to knee. 1, 2. And you're curving your back a little bit as the elbow and knee come together like a cat stretch, like an abdominal crunch. 5, 6. Ooh, I feel less balanced on this side. 7. Plus my abs are sore from something I did yesterday. 8. I'm feeling every one of these. 9. 10, and hold 10 seconds here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Okay, back on your feet. Lighter, more moderate weights. So I'm going down to my 5s. Good. Now I'm going to teach you an exercise called the Arnold, and it's after Arnold Schwarzenegger. The weight starts here, so it's right in front of your shoulders. And the first piece I just want you to do is just rotate and come out here, and then back to the front. So this is an option that you can do with these. Otherwise, you rotate out and start to reach up any amount and come back in. So depending on your shoulders, I want you to decide how much of those Arnolds you do. We're also going to be doing them in squats. So let's come down, and 1, 2. You can do these without weights, or if you've got one shoulder that has a problem, just leave the weight out of that hand. 5, 6. Now I'm going to give you 2 choices on the 10-second hold. You can hold in the squat, 8, or you can hold in the arm raise. 9 and 10. I'm going to hold in the squat 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and just come up. Weights are next to you. Now, if you need a wall for balance, let go of the weights and hold on to a wall or chair. Feet are parallel. You're going to come up onto the balls of the feet, lifting your heels up. 1, 2. These are for your calves. 3, 4. Arms are by your side, or you can add any arm movements. 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we hold it up for 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's our balance. 4, 3, 2, and let your heels come down. Good. Okay, back into your Arnolds. Bring your weights here. Drop down into your squat. One option is just to go to here. 1. Or press it up any amount. 2, 3. You pick the range of motion, guys. 4, 5. Now, last time I held the hold in the squat. 6. So this time I'm going to do the hold in the arm raise. 7. You can do whatever you'd like. 8, 9. Okay, pick where you're going to hold. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Arms back by your side. You're going to do those calf raises with your toes turned out into ballet first position. Nice long spine. Lift your heels off the floor. 1. Hold on to something if needed. 2. Do other arm exercises if you want. 4. 5. 6. Good for balance. 7. Ankle strength. 8. 9. Let's try holding it up 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax down. Great. Let's grab another quick drink break. We've got some outer thigh with side leg raises and also some balance work. Our option is to work our shoulders with some upright rows. Okay, so again, our medium weights I think will work pretty good. So let's practice the upright row. The hands are in front of our thighs. We allow our elbows to come out as our arms float up. If your weights are really light, you can also do a longer arm side raise. You choose. We're going to stand on our right foot, point our left leg out to the side. As we lift the weights up, we'll elevate the left leg outward. 10. 9. If you need something to hold on for balance, do that as well. 8. So make this yours. 7. 6. 5. You could do this with your resistance band as well. 4. 3. 2. Guess what? We're going to hold it 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and close. Great job. Shake everything out a little bit. Now, I don't want to go right into the other side because I want to relax those arms a little bit. So what we're going to do is some rear arm raises. So bend your knees a little bit. We're just going to lift our arms to the back. 1, 2. And we're just holding the bend in the knees. 3. We have a little bit of a forward angle. 4. With or without weights. Without is fine too. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10-second hold. Let's hold it up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. My neighbor is wandering around in my yard barefoot. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. I don't know what's going on, Arlene. Okay, you guys ready to do the other side? Sorry for that distraction. Okay, weights are in here. You've either got the upright row or the side arm raise or anything else you want to add to it. Here we go. 1, 2. Great job. 3, 4. Good for balance and hip strength. Posture. 5. Exhale. 6. Good. I see you, Linda. I see you, Chris. 8. 9. Let's hold it up. 10 seconds. Everybody else, I feel you. I feel you, Dave, Chris, Norman, Liz. That's all the boxes I can see right now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Okay, so we've got these rear arm raises again, or we can do tricep kickbacks. So if you'd rather not lift a straight arm back, we can have our elbows bent and then straighten our arms. Let's go. 10. It's a little different exercise. 8. Abs zipped up. 7. 6. 5. Try not to swing the weights forward of your body. 4. 3. 2. We're up and holding for 10 seconds. This is hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and rise up. Okay, I'd like for you to have all of your weights close to your mat as we're going to be coming down to the mat. I want you to be able to easily grab things, and maybe if you need a pillow for the back of your head, take a second, grab a drink if you need, and let's get everything gathered up to go down on the floor. So we will be on our backs. We've got some bridging, but we also have chest presses. So with chest presses, you can do a pretty large amount of weight. So I'm going to work with my 8s for my chest presses. So what we'll do is roll down onto the back, bending our knees with feet flat. Let's practice a chest press. So you can do this several ways. You can rotate your hands any way you want to rotate them. But basically, we're just bringing our elbows down toward the floor and pushing our weights back to the ceiling. Any fashion that you want to do it is terrific. For the first set, we're going to hold our bridge up isometrically. So keep the hips elevated, bend your elbows down, push up 1, 2. Same muscles that work when we're doing our push-ups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now come halfway down so you have some engagement in the muscles. Hold this 10 seconds. Keep those hips lifted. Breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your hips. Set your weights down carefully next to the sides of your body. Bring your fingertips back behind the back of the head to support. We're going to do our Dr. McGill Big 3 exercise with the right leg either extended on the mat or slightly lifted, or you can lift and lower it. So we're going to do 10 crunches. Ready? And bring it up. 1. Now our idea is to keep some space under your lower back. 3. Chris S., you can add some of that turning of your head from side to side. So every repetition, try to move your head in a different spot. We have 5 more. 4, 3. Oh, my abs are killing me too. Let's hold it up 10 seconds. Relax your head and your fingertips, or just set your head down and hold the leg up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to your bridge and back to your chest press. This time your option is to lift and lower the hips in your bridge. So we'll start with the arms up, the hips up. As we bend our elbows, our hips come down toward the floor and we push up. 1, 2, 3. You can dig your heels into the floor and pick your toes up. 4. Any options that you can think of. 5, 6. This is hip extension. 7 on your bridge. 8, 9. Hold it up on the bridge, but drop your arms halfway down. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Release your weights next to you. We have our crunches, this time with the left leg extended long, or lifted slightly, or lifting and lowering with the crunch. Okay, support the back of your head. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take care of your neck. 5, 6, 8, 9. Holding 10 seconds, breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax down. Okay, so we did a chest press. So that's where the elbow bends. Now a chest fly is where the arms come out and we close in. So your elbow has a little bend, but it stays the same. So you need your lighter weights for this one. I like to reach across with my opposite hand to get it so I don't stress my shoulders. So for this one, our option is to have our right knee up in tabletop and our hips up in bridge. So we're going to be holding a one-leg bridge. Open your arms out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close in, then open your arms halfway out and hold 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come down and relax. Now, if that one leg bridge is just really impossible, you know you can keep both feet on the floor at the same time. So now I want to stretch the leg you had on the floor for the bridge. So it should have been the left leg, right? So let's take the left leg up and we're going to stretch it out here because we really just tightened that hamstring quite a bit. And let's do some ankle pumps. At least 10. Stretching, the bottom leg can go long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hold your hamstring stretch another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bend the knees, set the feet back down. This time your left knee comes up to table. But let's get our weights ready. So we're going to lift the hips up using our right leg or have both feet on the mat. Open and close the arms. 10, 9, 8. Modify as needed. Do what you can. 7. Progress or regress the exercise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open those arms halfway out. Hold another 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully lower. Carefully release your weights. Stretch the right leg up. All right. Ankle pumps. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. Working the shin. 3, 2, 1. Then pull that stretch in another 10 seconds. Big deep breaths. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's hug both knees up into the chest. Maybe do some knee circles around or rock side to side. Do a couple each direction. Just relaxing low back. Okay, we have a side lying position, clamshell, and our rotator cuff exercise. And you guys, if you have your little bands and you want to use those for clamshell, be sure that you do that. I'm going to do without today. I also need a little sip of water, so I'm going to grab that as you're setting up in case you're putting a band on. So it's only 10 reps with a 10-second hold, but if you want to do a few more, you certainly can. We can be up here on the elbow, or we can be all the way down, relaxing. Feet and knees are together, 90-degree flexion at the hips, 90-degree flexion at the knees. The weight is across the front of the body. Keep your feet together, open out into clamshell. Rotator cuff, 10. 9. Try not to rock your pelvis. 8. 7. 6. Elbow stays close to the waist. 5. Use an appropriate workload. 4. My 5 is just right for 10 reps. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. We're going to take a twisting stretch here. So what I'm going to do is slide my bottom shoulder forward a little bit and then roll back and open out so my chest faces the ceiling and I'm in a twist. Let's hold here and breathe. Great job. Just a couple more breaths. Okay, you can either roll to your back and over to the other side, or you can come back and then turn yourself to face the opposite or same direction, but the opposite way. Get nice and comfortable. Support your head, relax. Bring that arm in front of you at 90 degrees. Keep your feet closed together. And let's open and lift. 10. So we're working the deep external rotators on the hip. 8. And of course the rotator cuff on that upper arm. 7. 6. Slow and controlled on these. 5. Maybe a little hesitation at the top. 4. 3, elbow stays in close. 2, if it gets heavy, set the weight down, keep going. And 1, relax. Let's take our stretch. I did not take the 10-second hold on this one by design because of the rotator cuff. Sometimes that's just a little bit too challenging on the shoulder. So we just left that portion out on this exercise. You might have put it in though. Holding that stretch, take some deep breaths. Okay, so I would like to come into a downward dog stretch, and I'm going to do it right on the floor, but you can certainly come up on your feet and use your chair as a support for your shoulders or even a wall to come into your down dog. Let me get my little blanket out of the way here. You can also take a child's pose because what I want to do is send the shoulders into a nice stretch forward here. And then if you're doing your down dog, press your heels down into the floor, lift your tailbone up slightly, really stretch. And then take any other modifications or movements. Maybe pedal your feet out a little bit by bending one knee and then the other, or shifting your hips from side to side, anything that feels good here in this stretch. And we'll hold another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now walking either hands to feet or feet to hands or a combination of that. Come into a forward bend. And then take opposite elbows with your hands to hang into ragdoll. And again, just some little gentle movement, maybe side to side, sway your body. Anything that feels nice. Holding 10 seconds. Your knees can be bent a bunch. Breathe deeply. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your arms and roll your spine all the way up. Coming all the way up to a nice stand. Okay, series of stretches combining for the torso, the legs, and the upper body, neck and shoulders. So come into your warrior one stance here. And we'll bring the left arm to come across our body, hug it in. Or you can wrap into an eagle position here. So I just want you to get this nice stretch across the shoulder. And we're going to look over that same shoulder. Feel a little balance challenge here as I feel a little wobbly as I look to the side. Relax your upper back. Bring your head back to the neutral. Let go of that left arm and you're going to feed it behind your back if that feels comfortable. You can also grab it with your other hand and gently pull it over to the side. Now we're going to look the other way. So feel that stretch along the outside left side of your neck and your shoulder. Your hand can also be just on your hip there. Great job. Bring your head back to neutral. Right hand is on your hip. Very carefully bring the arm out. Reach it up and take a side stretch. Tighten your left glute so you feel this hip flexor stretching. Reaching the arm for a lat stretch and a side body. I'm still feeling the back leg calf stretching as well. Front knee slightly bent. Good. Now come up, stack your right arm under your left, so they're going to sandwich, and twist to the right. Hold it. Breathing. And come back to center. Arms down and switch your stance. Woo! That was a long time in that position, in that stretch. So now your right foot goes back. Push your heel down. You've got a nice stride. You feel nice and stable. Right arm comes across to the front. Hold it in or wrap it in eagle. Look to the right. I feel my toes kind of scrunching and little muscles in my ankles moving around to keep my balance here, which is all really good stuff. Great. Head comes back to the center. Now we take that same arm and we're going to either put it on our hip or feed it behind our back. You can also grab the wrist and gently pull it over a little more. Now we look left. Think about engaging your abdominals here and taking some nice deep breaths. Tightening your right glute a little. Good. Bring your head back to the front. Very carefully release that arm out. Reach it up and side bend. My body just goes ah when I do this stretch. It just feels so nice. That's where I really want you tightening your right glute. Great job. One more breath. And then as you come up, the hands are going to start to sandwich, and we twist. Use your muscles of your core to twist. Kind of push your bottom arm up into your top arm and vice versa. Feel your core really engage here. 2 more breaths. Good, and back to center. Relax the arms. Step the back foot in, just coming to a nice neutral position. Bring your thumbs forward. Open your arms out. Bring them back behind you as far as you can. You might feel it in your biceps and your chest. And then roll your thumbs down and keep pushing your arms back. I feel it right in the front of my elbow creases where the biceps come in and intersect and attach to the forearms. Good. Reach your thumbs back up. Come back to the middle. Nice job. Relax arms down. Right arm sweeps out. We gently fold it over our head and very relaxed pull just gently the head to the side, stretching the side of the neck. And again, this hand can kind of go behind the back if you like that there as well. Relax, relax. Great, and release it. Let's switch sides. Let that arm fold over, gentle stretch for the neck. Option to reach the arm back only if it feels okay for your shoulder. If it's an ouchie, then we don't do it. That's the way LisaBug classes roll. No ouchie, no Dewey. There's my new little mantra. No ouchie. And release it. Okay, let's take 3 swan dives into forward fold. So inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. Inhale, back up. Big deep breath. Exhale, come down. And again, inhale, come up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, come up. Exhale your arms by your side, and you've got 15 seconds of lymphatic hops. Let's go. Shake it all out. 14, 13, 12, 11. My floor is squeaking. 9, 8, 7, 6. Shake it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you are free and ready to face your day. Great job, everybody. Let's get our recording off and we'll have a little chit chat. Oh, it says I need to log in again. Let's see if I'm even recording right now. I guess I am. Okay, good. Now we're not.